Okay, now it should be able to work.
And we lost. Awesome.
Okay, yep, the mic works. The mic works. Fuck yeah, there we go. We finally got it to work!
Let's go.
Yeah, alright. Let's actually get some manual practice. I'm gonna put the fan back on now. One.
Okay, I'm down 1 with 4 seconds left.
Goody
I think I
good
can do
drops.
this.
Alright. Put it like right here. Alright, yeah, if I finally get to chit chat in a stream, hooray.
No! Oh, I had no boost. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go eat.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna get off anyway, so.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Alright. I'll still
Bye.
be in here, I guess.
Yeah. I'll see if I join back later.
Okay. No, it's Red Dot, hey. I recognize that guy. From like a... Anyway, yeah. Neuterfest has existed. God. No, there's like a shit ton of events that are just bike. Alright, okay, Neuterfest, yeah, that existed. Going back to topics, it did reveal a lot of good stuff. I'll tell you what. Some great stuff, some obvious stuff, and also some surprises. Year 1 pass happened. It's got a lot of good cars in it. No big surprise. I'm not gonna buy anything yet because I've got like 2 months ahead of time to preparate for it, and we've got a literal update that has probably one of the biggest requested things coming up: the race creator. No idea what it's gonna do in terms of like having like props or anything, but it's gonna be fun. At least you can make like decently sized tracks. With this in mind, I'm at this point just gonna... No, I know. Today's PvP session is just brought to you by me chit-chatting about Motorfest and also the upcoming crew update, and also practicing manual, as what this entire PvP stream is all about. And as you could probably tell, I'm doing pretty well with it. There we go. I'll get to the Motorfest discussion in a moment. Let's see if this still shows my voice. Any other parties going on too? Oh no. Okay. I'm doing pretty well with it. So here's my little. Actually, I don't even think I would even discuss Neuterfest in particular detail regarding the Phase 3 stuff. Obviously, I wouldn't want to get legally fucked over, so I'm gonna skip ahead of that and just talk about the officially confirmed stuff. So, there's a lot that I've noticed that's even bigger about this game, is that the import feature is going to play a big role in terms of, like, porting over shit from Neuterfest. So, the how they're doing it first is basically getting everything from seasons, every update from the past to current right now, basically from launch to Season 8 Speed Tour, City and Next, everything's getting ported over. Season 9 and beyond, with Season 9 being the final season of the Motorflick stuff, like it's the final update of the season's content, those will be starting to be ported over by September 13th, so everything beyond that will be ported over, which is good news. I'm going to try this car next. There are certain licenses that are probably not going to make it. I won't discuss what ones are not coming, but it's not really the end of the world seeing these things kind of missing for now at least, but they'll make it in the later updates for sure. But in terms of what vehicles we're expecting to get, there is a lot. There is a lot of vehicles, and the good thing about this game is that realistically, once you have every vehicle like imported, then all you really have to do is just grind for the new stuff, which isn't that much to do. There's not, well, there's plenty of to do actually. So, as far as what's coming, yeah, we'll have to see how the... Actually, let me rephrase it. As far as what kind of methods are expected to, you know, be able to be grinded for money, it's gonna give us I feel like there'll be a lot of things to do. Like, because the import feature exists, you'll be able to, you don't have to worry about grinding money all that much for everything, unless you're a guy who wants to experience the game, like, firsthand, without any issue, without feeling bored. But only certain, but I think there are but no, okay, there's always, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. You're gonna be able to actually still import even if you wanted to start afresh, which is actually, well, pretty cool to have there. But I imagine some people are still gonna feel obligated to work. You know, people are still going to feel, are still going to consider still that they want to start anew and afresh, without the worry of, you know, feeling like they've beat the game already. I'm not one of those people. I just kind of am like, yeah, I like having a lineup with me. I like to see how they perform in this new game, and thankfully you're able to do this, because every vehicle does not come required. Well, it doesn't come with your visual parts do not carry over, and oddly enough, nor do your vanity, nor do your liveries. Your vanities do, thankfully. So that's pretty good. I'm getting the 222s consistently, but that's aside the point. There is obviously going to be new. We already can tell that there are 2 new vehicles that were highlighted in the import thingamabob that was revealed yesterday. And also part of the Ubisoft Direct. That was Thursday when they revealed it, I think. Yeah, Thursday. So, Thursday's Direct, quote unquote, there was a paper that revealed about the import feature. So we know that Season 9 is pretty much like the big update. And it's going to feature plenty of new vehicles, such as a brand new 300ZX, a Audi RS3 Sportback, the all-new Audi RS3. This is one of the first all-new vehicles to come to the game that is actually like something that the US has never gotten. So it's glad to see that we're getting more more European vehicles in that regard. The R7 Sportback was also quietly unveiled in this update as well. Well, for the forthcoming update. And I have no idea what it's going to have in terms of a role. It might be just a new shop edition that'll come alongside the RS3. But we'll have to see. I'm very certain for sure that these two will be one will be front-wheel drive, the other is going to be rear-wheel drive, or maybe all-wheel drive, who knows. But it's glad to see an actual Sportback make its debut in the game. And I'll be real, the RS7 does look good. There's also the 300ZX, which we know so far is likely going to be a new story car. Although rumors suggested it was also going to be a summit car. Guess that wasn't true. I don't mind. But apparently, each of these new cars are going to be Neuterfest tied, including an upcoming live extreme that is supposed to debut. Which I'm glad to see that we're getting a new live extreme. It's been almost 4 years since we last had one of those. I wonder what we're gonna be facing. It could be like a downgraded version of the Hawaii Islands, the Oahu Islands that we're gonna be exploring in Motorfest. That's my idea of it. But then we also have the race creator, which will allow us to basically make all kinds of races, and it'll be fun because then people are going to be able to host tournaments and make all sorts of shit if there's a prop creator, though. I guess now I'll go into what makes the new race creator particularly similar to other race creation things, specifically the Forza Event Lab. With the Event Lab, you basically went into you basically drove into a, well, no. You basically got, fuck. You would basically go into your car and then drive around and place random checkpoints around where you want. And then you would also then place props around this particular race, and then just add as obstacles and whatnot, and then you can basically choose weather conditions, rules, all that. The Event Lab is definitely a very good creator in that regard. The race creator, I imagine, will come kind of small at first. There's not going to be a lot to do that much at first. But then as these new updates, which are replacing the season format, so we're going backwards of sort, we are going to probably see a lot bigger opportunities to race and whatnot. But they mentioned the fact that they're going to be adding play zone, new open world play zones to the map, which means they're going to keep this game on for who knows how long. So I imagine some vehicles from Motorfest may come over, maybe some new unique licenses. Yeah, again, the sky's the limit with what you can bring over. But we have that. With that in mind, the race creator might get a little bit fucked over by whatever new play zones come in, because some races that you created with the race creator might get affected by whatever they add in post Season 9. That's where one issue comes in. And again, the props too. We don't know. There's probably a likelihood that there won't be a prop spawner on launch, but I think they'll slowly bring it out to improve the race creators' use. Because the biggest thing that I do like about it is that you can literally start it. Like, you can literally start the race, like, start your race anywhere you want, instead of just focusing on a checkpoint of a race. That's like one pro I actually like. But then, I guess with, well, the only catch here is that you can only go a certain amount of miles into a race. It can only be up to 99 kilometers, or like 60 miles at an estimate. So it's not a lot, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna go check the live chat just in case there's anyone there. Hi, do you read the chat? I am reading the chat right now. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to have it next week. I'll have a desktop co-watching this stream. Also, it's a way that they help me test if the stream's actually working correctly. Anyways, back to the discussion of the race creator. And so the creator is expected to have all kinds of goodies too, like, again, the checkpoints. You could basically have up to 300 of them. That's obviously one of its biggest pros. But then there's also the fact you can make make the race have different times of weather, different types of time. You can disable pedestrians and traffic. At least I don't assume. Well, yeah, you can basically disable pedestrians and traffic, animals as well. You can. You can make it, well, I get, like, you can basically also make it, like, loaned to or made it, like, only require a certain car to use on the race. So, like, in the video demonstration and the crew showcase, they showcased the creator's masked leader as the car that was, creating the race. And I assume you could basically change it to be, like, a no restricted or a vehicle locked event, as per se. So that's kind of good. There is also going to be the fact that you'll be able to use the race creator or access the race creator via the menu, like, immediately. And the system is pretty easy to recognize. There's obviously going to be, being able to play other people's races. You could even maybe, you can even name, I'm trying to say something. There's even a report feature. That'll probably be useless, honestly, but we'll see. I imagine there's going to be a name, there's probably going to be a name filter, obviously, just to avoid some bad names from being said or something. Like, I do have good hopes for this race creator, without a doubt. I am actually going to enjoy it. And there's going to be some fun things that'll come out of it, who knows? Either way, I'm happy. Either way, I'm actually kind of excited for what's going to occur, but also kind of curious of what people are going to create out of it. Because there's now a higher possibility of there being more, like, tournament-esque kind of things happening. So, like, some racetracks may actually have, like, use now in the future, which is good. Yeah, so I don't think there'll be official contests, but, like, maybe, like, people who will host, like, little mini contests of sort, like, unofficially. There's going to be, like, a bit of a spark that allows people to, make races that are fun for, like, that are able to, like, be fun for everyone. In addition, there's new Summit cars we haven't seen yet. Although I'm thinking that 300ZX is going to be high tier. And this is where spoiler territory comes in, because to no one's shock, there's plenty of other funny things that are coming. Now, because this is the we're getting the final 2 motor passes. There are going to be some very, very insane cars probably coming to the pass. All we know so far is that there's a good lineup of vehicles coming to the pass. As we know so far, one of them is supposed to be a super sport called the Divine. It's like the Super Sport Divine is, to no one's shock, a motor pass super sport. And that already can kind of set off a bit of red flags with how it's going to perform. Because motor pass cars often have this tendency to not really be as powerful as their regular variants, or sometimes even probably outclass them. But it's only like a small instance of that occurring. Not really small, but like a middle type of interest. I don't know. This pass might be one of the big ones. So I've no idea what else could be there, but we know a couple of them so far that are bound to make their debut. Along with the Divine, there is a Mustang Boss called the Line Edition, which personally sounds very not original at all. Definitely doesn't sound original. Its body kit looks like it definitely is going to be a shit car. Like, it's not as wide as the Boss, like the other Boss, which has like a very wicked body, which has already a very wide body kit. So I imagine it'll do pretty ass compared to its regular variant. We don't know the other two, according to the leaks, but there's also the second pass that I don't imagine it might come first, or it may not, but one way or the other, you know what's coming. The others that were leaked were included the Jaguar CX-75, I forget the edition name of it, and then there was also the BMW M2 Beehive edition, which is basically a body-kitted M5. Summit car-wise, we don't know anything about that part yet, but we'll have to see once the update releases. As far as what the story cars are, no idea. Just straight up no idea. What I am wanting to see in this update, though, are a couple things. One, Rally Raid gets a full-on buff. Like we get a preview of the Rally Raid handling's changes. I feel like it's going to happen this update. Just, there's a likelihood for it. I really, really, really want a Rally Raid to just, get some spark in itself. Because with this Race Trader coming out, there's going to be all kinds of new ways to experience them. If a Rally Raid gets buffed, yeah, it'll make them more fun. Make the events more fun. That's what I'm trying to imply. So yeah, what is definitely going to be happening in this update, that's kind of number 2, is that Speed Tour cars are coming back for bucks. So Speed Tour East and West, particularly. We have the RSR Pulse Performance coming back. The Spear Racing, KTM X-Bow, Spear Racing, KTM X-Bow, the GTO Sparrow, like all motor pass cars that are just genuinely kind of whatever. Speed Tour didn't really have a lot of big. Oh yeah, then the Glow Motorsport. Yeah, again, not really big motor pass cars. Like, I mean, the agency and the quote unquote game are definitely some good returns. But then we have like Speed Tour, which has relatively good cars on their own, but nothing really huge. Speed Tour West, on the other hand, is definitely gonna have a lot more cars coming for it, because the Fire Edition, which is one of the vehicles from Speed Tour West, is expected to get a suspension buff because they screwed up the suspensions on the damn thing during Speed Tour Cities. They just raised it by accident, and they haven't looked back at it. I wish they actually fixed it. Well, they probably are going to actually go and fix it, because they usually procrastinate on it. In addition, the Raw Edition, so I'm going to have to retest those on my touring car spreadsheet. I'm going to probably link it in the community tab if you're interested in that. So I did in a touring car testing video, which I kind of don't really like now, because it just did not render correctly, unfortunately. So that was kind of a poof, but it did its purpose, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, Motor Pass stuff is also coming back, vanity-wise, and Speed Tour East and West. So I imagine we're going to be starting seeing bundles for them, like maybe like there'll be Speed Tour themed bundles, kind of, but we'll actually, it's American Legends based, so it technically we're not going to be seeing on themed with Speed Tour, because maybe I don't know. We'll have to see what the vanity bundles are going to be once Tuesday comes around for the This Week in Crew 2 article, which also comes out with the update, and then the early access build videos, and all kinds of beauty. It's going to be a very big update coming up. Okay, let's see what I'm going to choose right now. I'm going to try this car out. I don't know what's with this hero guy, but he just makes all his cars just straight up gold. It kind of just puts me off, but what else? You gotta shine some. You gotta shine from the. No, you gotta stand out somehow. Oh, I got a notification. No, just Sid. What's Sid up to? Oh, Sid's doing collision PvP. Cool. This does really feel good. might be my best time on Coral, just on PvP. Who knows, though. I've gotten consistent 349s on this, which is pretty good. Oh. Alright, yeah, 344. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely doing pretty well with this. So far, it's just kind of like, so far it feels like I'm doing basically the same as automatic, but more of the less just with extra, you know, commands. I'm just basically spamming L1 and R1 while, you know, trying to maneuver around. But I have yet to really master this in full, which we'll get to long after, but which we'll probably get to at some point. But oh, damn, 3 disconnects? Damn, that sucks. At least Hero saved himself. He wasn't fucked over. Let's see who will actually stay in the lobby. Oh, it's just 3 of them now? Okay. So Valor and Hero remain. Oh, and they're both in gold. Okay, that's something. What's next on the list of things to do? Will there be a 4th player to come and do things with us? Oh no. I guess we're going to find a new lobby, who knows? Maybe Sid's badge will just appear. I don't know. Anything could happen. Alright. Doesn't seem like chat's doing anything at the moment. Day after tomorrow is free with ads. I'll have to check that out. Probably not, though. Not really bothered. A 4-player session has been found, featuring CN Overfinch, Galeration, and Malvado. That's some handy names. One of these players is probably better than the other. Who knows? They're not. Oh, these 2 are in a crew. Okay. Noted. Canyon. Everyone loves. We all love Canyon by night. All right. That's an easy thing to acknowledge. Oh boy, feeling a bit of a mood to do something. Let me go get the car that I want to play with. Yep, okay, let's go. F40 time. Oh, fake devotion and not available. I was like, what the fuck, why are you gonna drive that? We have 9, okay, and the fucker just picked the same car as me, damn. It's like it was a coincidence. Alright. Let's get this shit on the road. I'd be discussing more of Crew Fest at the moment, but there's actually quite a lot to talk about, like, but I'm kind of want to get a little funny with F40, so we'll keep that. Jesus Christ. I'll give this F40 the fucking honest thing. That, like, it sounds so different when using manual. Like, that's because you're shifting. Because when you shift, it easily sounds so different. That's because you're like, it's because if you have that like low, it sounds so fucking good. It's one of the best cars to use manual in, so that makes sense. I am just acing this nonetheless. You're feeling doubtful? I guess you should. Oh, rip. These things sound so fucking good. Oh my god, we're actually gonna get a record of this. Damn, that was actually a good run there. 303. Top of the line with F40s. Fucking love it. That felt great. That actually did feel great. At the live gameplay right now, that's not even synced, but Jesus Christ, I am just shining my ass on this event. I feel like I probably would do the same with automatic, but manual just feels a lot more fun. No doubt about it. With like cars like the F40, it is just so good. Pikachu 68220 has arrived, and we're gonna definitely make some more memories out of it all, because Coastal Range to Oil Fields is coming up next. Sound like a TV person when saying that. But aside from that, let's change it up a bit. I'm gonna do something speedy. I mean, I haven't even. This thing. GSX time. Oh, Carrera 4S. I was actually going to choose that. But alright. I don't know, I just want to give the Eclipse a chance. I had the Star Edition kind of in my mind, but I wanted to give the GSX. I'm just going to give the GSX some love. I love the Star Edition more than this thing, but still gotta give it some love. And still gotta give it some use. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's go. Hello indeed, Malvado, I mean. We are racing. Bye. Okay. Oh, hey, Nut. Here we go. Shit's about to get extreme. I feel like we're gonna get under 250. Yeah, this thing is unhinged fast. Hey, Nut. Hey. Holy shit, we're gonna get under 250. We're gonna get under 250. Oh, fuck. Everyone just... Where'd Malvado go? Oh, yeah, placed 4th. 250. We were doing coastal range of oil fields, PvP. Yeah, I'm doing manual for once. It's absolutely fun. Like I have a PS5 now, so I'm able to actually like see things. I'm also on F40 and Eclipse, great with it. I made performance and Skyline kind of good. I don't know. Oh yeah, that thing's unhinged. Yeah. That's because it's an automatic car. Usually the ones with the more shifty or the more revvy kind of style to them are more, I guess, advantageous. I don't know. There's not really a proper wording for it, but yeah, some cars can just do better on with a bit without like no. So, yes, yeah, I don't know. My mind, yeah. Like I could definitely feel the differences when driving a lot of these. Like, let me be for real. Probably the next car I think of that I'm gonna try to just go all out in is maybe something that's more like clutch focused, but like try to see if it's still good with like something manual, which I imagine it will be. So it's actually not too far from me either. It's the Red Panther. everything is coming back in this next update again. It's in Summit order, so we've got like the Edition 1 and all that. Yeah, so it's... Yeah, they also revealed the RS7 exists. Like, we already knew that already. The RS7. The Sportback. Mm-hmm. You excited about the race creator? Well, it's... Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Gotcha. Well, my commitment to this game hasn't died yet, because I have yet to just experience other ways of play. Oh dear Lord! Well, yeah, you can probably... Yeah, next Wednesday the race creator is supposed to come. A lot of people are going on holiday. Like, fucking Lambo and Joe are supposed to be going. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna just be the one doing everything, I guess. Ah. Right. Right. I will say, definitely kind of interested in what's coming. Like, we, not only with Crew 2, but Neuterfest as well. Like, a Black Panther dedicated season. What do you do with that? And Neuterfest. Yeah. Yeah, it's all loaned kind of events. But you do get free cars. Like, the Revuelto, I think, is free. Everyone gets the... Yeah, you get the cover... It's funny you get the cover car literally just as a free vehicle. It's actually rewarding as hell. Like... And even there's this tier... There's like this tier system, too, that exists when you finish the playlist. Which lets you... No, not... It's like a free battle pass, kind of. Yeah, I don't know what... There's a lot that I think it was already revealed in the early access footage that people showed us. But there's there's like a new cosmetic vanity out that basically allows you to change your car's like engine sound when it drives around. So you make it sound like a V6 or something. I don't think certain cars will have it, like electric cars might not have it, but like regular cars, you can make your Porsche sound like a I don't know, like a tractor, while not like having the performance of it. Maybe. That's definitely a fun feature. Right. Yeah, all the vanity's coming over, like, that you own, so... I mean, you'll be making a shit ton of money on Neuterfest because of those, that tier system. Like, if... Right. Right. Let's see. Coastal Range to LA, Midwest. I'm gonna give LA a chance. I'm not gonna do it in a Revy car like this, but let's do something. Let's do a car I haven't actually driven yet. Some Audi R8. I haven't given this anything. I haven't given this car real help yet, but I tested this car not too long ago, and let's just say I actually kind of was surprised it really worked well. Like it's on my top 10 of cars on the testing spreadsheet. Well, it's not a top 10 favorite. I mean, I used to drive this a lot as like a meta alternative to the Gallardo back then, but now it's still relatively good. Just yeah, I don't see him that much though. That was a Viper. Of us, so I'm expecting crying and laughter emotions. Emotes. That's just... yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. I've only crashed once throughout this PvP experience. Yeah. Because of the, I mean, PS5 is not, I mean, every game is kind of not vulnerable from crashing. I mean, not really invulnerable from crashing, so. right when I'm about to hit the finish line, you already fucking... Damn. Somebody literally quits the event right when I'm about to hit the finish line. Damn. Oh, that's a 10-second gap. I wonder why. It's like he's using a meta car. I'm not shocked. Yeah, they've become one-trick ponies and don't actually, like... I mean, the GT's, like, top tier. I don't mind it. You know, it's one of those cars you kind of, you know, it's like... It's one of those cars you have to come... That is obviously going to be spammed into use. Because, like... It's more like a manual focus car. Like, I can definitely have the time to drive this, but I refuse to because I like using different cars all the time. I'm always the kind of guy who just wants to, like, has like a sort of flow with what vehicles I use. So, like, I kind of have like a consistent pattern of vehicles, or that's an interesting challenge. Alright, let's see. Yeah. And then others are just not that. Yeah. If you're gonna actually drive it, here's a tip. Arrow down one, diff up one. No, it does good stuff. And there's another tip. If you're using manual on like you know, solo races, you don't really need to use the 5th gear that much. In terms of, yeah, that's the 5th gear. You can use 4th gear if you're doing it like on a solo race. For most turns, though. Yeah, I getcha. Oh my god, it's a Grand Sport, a car that exists. The Grand Sport. 306. Okay, that wasn't actually horrible. A 306. I don't know. Probably not a good time, but at least I was actually doing pretty competent on this race. Has it chatted in? Nope, nothing. No one chatted in. Game's been going on for 74 minutes. Pretty nice. It is 3 o'clock, of course. What is Sid up to? Oh, it's none again.
The PS4 is a little slow. Just took a minute to like load it in.
I feel you. Titty paint killer? Huh? What the hell is that kind of name? Jesus Christ.
It's a good name.
It's TITI pain killer. I saw an account named Osama bin Laden on the crew.
Oh.
It was spelled with an I instead of an E. Yeah.
If you've just finished a race, can you like leave so I can join in a second?
The server's full, mate. Oh my god, a Cherokee.
So I can join.
Alright.
Give me like half an hour to load again.
Okay. Alright. Sid is doing the summit. What's he up to? I don't feel like playing it, but Sid is doing things.
No!
I don't know. This is my car. I already own it.
I've created like an entire like cult of people who worship the Crew 2 at my school just from me playing it, and I used to like just reference it in every conversation.
Oh god.
It was very funny.
I bet it was.
It was.
Let me do some modifications of some cars.
Is there anything that you can't like obtain if you don't buy the premium?
You don't get the fitted cars, but you can get the year. I think you can get the ultimate pack, like the ultimate. There could be like an ultimate, like upgrade pack that you can get.
I think you can get
so we can buy them separately as like purchasable, as like extra cars. This is a form of money making for Ubisoft to hopefully make Crew 3 Europe.
What's the summit this week? Green Flash, don't care.
Alright. You ready to do this?
Yeah, I just need to quickly check my global settings in Street Race to make sure they don't drag settings. Done that a few times.
Okay.
I managed to get a world record on Dominion Fallsburg with like traction 6 and max ESP.
Interesting.
Accidentally.
That's even better. It reminds me of the time I accidentally got a world record on a monster truck mixed event. All the way when the Agent Edition happened.
Seeing if there's anything in the live summit. I could get free money if I do it.
Hey, of course you get free money.
Yeah, because the cars.
Yeah.
I might just go for gold. Driver's probably only worth like 800k.
Alright.
I've only got 300k. Okay, so yeah.
Now?
Yeah, I need to join you. Give me a second.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you invite me. Am I on your thing?
Let me check. Not yet. I'll just...
Oh.
I'll invite you just in case.
Yeah, okay. Julio. I dig that. I haven't used played the game since the Alpha Romeo thingy.
Oh yeah, the
That's
serpent.
like 2 weeks. Yeah, I did it like the night of the summit change. So like Tuesday or whatever it was.
It's good.
I haven't used it. So I'll check processes on it and try it.
Are you actually ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just asking, should I? Do you reckon I should just quickly smack some processes on it?
Alright.
Oh, okay. Two seconds.
Alright.
Okay. Let me go find my spreadsheet over there somewhere. Got one from Lambo with a bunch of processes. He might have updated it. Reload. Sim Alfa Romeo. Seventh edition. Okay. One second.
Yeah, take your time. Not going anywhere.
Oh, you're gone. No! Alfa Romeo. Performance. Ooh, it looks nice. Oh my god, why is brake balance all the way back there?
Maybe because funny. I wouldn't recommend putting the arrow up one. Kind of slightly. I keep the arrow stock, and it just works.
Okie dokie.
You'll see why.
I'll just as always, put the old smooth stretch on. Where are they? There you go. Okay.
Alright.
Ready now.
Okay.
Properly ready.
Yep.
Okay. Just instantly crashes. No!
Wait, what?
I'm joking. It's happened.
Yeah.
Just go quickly. Finish my food.
4 players found.
Oh my god, love it.
A Crown Vic taxi, a ZR1, and a Challenger. Oh yeah, the ZR1 convertible is a crew is like $7 now. Like $7 crew in-game crew bucks, or just 1 crew credit. Yeah.
He hasn't even maxed out. It's like stock. 2008.
Yep. Things are cheap as fuck.
Oh, they're like really low ranks.
I don't know.
Metro Strip South.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy event to take them out on. Yeah, they're easily gonna pick.
Shortcuts.
They like the word strip so much, so you may as well pick it.
Ooh, that was devious.
Okay, that may have been a bit inappropriate. Let's see. I'm gonna do.
I'm using this. Oh, we got other people. They're all.
Yeah, they're not. There's a contact non-body kit.
Why are they all using the Vanquish?
It's like
There's an iPhone 600 using the Vanquish.
The funny thing is, the Vanquish is actually a very good car. It's just no one drives it correctly. Like, if you don't properly like put your all into it, it is like you probably will be asked with it. But once if you
playing suboptimally,
I don't know. I'll tell you this though, the FTO is now a fun car.
The FTO, what's that one?
It's the front wheel drive Mitsubishi from like Europe.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, they
the storm thing.
The thing literally felt sluggish when it released, but now like a maintenance not too long ago a maintenance occurred that basically buffed its performance. It is just
frame drops.
I know. Sad.
Badge.
What the hell is the other guy doing?
I have not played the game. Oh my god, please game, just stop lagging. Respawning. So unfair. Like, just scale down the graphics. Just make photo mode look good, and that's all, and I will not complain. It's not even like a remotely level playing field. Because I'm in 6th from 1 respawn. And connectivity.
You got a first rage quitter. I like how the guy
12s when they don't win. No.
I like how there's this
okay, yeah, this thing sucks.
I like how there's the guy in the Countach that's not even like he's supposed to be big boss, but he's barely showing his all.
Okay,
in a Countach.
You can't do the respawn, can you?
Oh, big boss left too. He isn't such a boss after all.
I'm following this Diablo floss something.
Right.
Can't read. Oh, he's just crashed and killed himself.
I'm gonna see. There's gonna be a lot of
catching up. It's like I had like an 8-second respawn time.
Right.
Might get third. This guy's very slow. Oh, they're both there. You're miles ahead. I thought you were like closer. I'm just gonna take the ramp. Can't be asked to miss the checkpoint.
This FNO isn't bad on manual, but because of how it's geared, it's kind of fucky. Because the problem with it has like
this thing spins out. If you brake, it spins out.
Oh yeah, that's true. This thing is pretty light.
Yeah, there's a fence if you brake.
I could do the strip south now without any issue, but PlayStation just isn't that. That's why I've kind of that's because in PvP, I've avoided most of the tracks when I was in that were like laggy as fuck when I was on PS4. Yeah, but now I don't have to worry about that.
21 seconds behind. Because most of it was probably from that one respawn. Because I crashed on the first like little chicane thingy that took you. I'm gonna quickly see if I can go to the toilet in time.
Alright.
Good.
No, we got the... Okay, I thought we were gonna get a full lobby again. Stark Muting has joined the server. Our next race is going to be... Okay, there's like decent amounts. Let's do Gates to Chinatown. That one's a good one. Or will it be a good one? Okay. Bikes it is. Okay, let's pick something that's not Honda CBR. And something that is... Well... Maybe this? Ducati... It's like on 13 with a fucking CBR. He's not even good. Oh, you actually also came in time with the Dragster. Damn. Dragster Brothers!
No!
What?
Not the Dragster.
Oh. Okay. They picked Alone the Mississippi, which is like second favorite event in Street Race. But
this is the only bike that has upgrades on it for me.
That makes sense. Oh. Oh, damn, this is even in manual. This is even worse. Oh.
Well, you're in manual.
Yes, remember that.
Yeah, I know.
This is going to be interesting. It's my first time actually using manual in a bike. It ain't bad, but man, it definitely feels something. Like something.
All you gotta do is just don't brake and turn at the same time.
Right.
Or like, just like stay in a higher gear when you're going through like a sharp corner.
Right.
Like brake, let off the accelerator, and then like accelerate out the corner.
Right.
If you do like any, I don't know how much I can turn, so I'm just gonna.
My arrow's at 5, so.
I have no idea if I'm being honest. Hi.
Hi.
Cool trail.
that one from the Speed Tour Motor Pass, the Speed Tour East.
I don't know how much I can cut across there, really.
Say no.
Andrew's alright. It's relatively stable until you go on dirt or get air.
But yeah, it's relatively fun. But I often just use bikes that are not really used by anyone. Usually the combat. No. Like things like the 1290, the 1290 Super Duke, the Z1000. Mostly cars that are just like not known, or just the cars that nobody gives a shit about because CBR has circuit touring bike handling, and therefore shall be the king. But even then, you're one trick.
Tracksters in first and second. Or overshot that a little bit.
I didn't.
Yeah, because you're like Mr. Perfection Racing.
I also have different controller settings, so that's also a factor.
Probably. What are you doing back there? You slipstreaming me on a bike.
I mean, these races are basically about that. Agility and slipstream. With non-collision races in particular.
So I couldn't time that properly.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it was right.
Now just imagine this, but in hood view.
That was literally 11 milliseconds. I must have looked like about a second. Oh. I think I've just maxed out the motor box. Accidentally. Let's see, where did the CDR... Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. Hitman 2 is finally all the add-ons I've downloaded. Very tempted. I'll play another like 3 races.
Okay.
Shit now.
Gotcha.
I haven't played since Hitman 1 was out. Like 2019 or something, and it was out for there was like one level that you could do for free. Where was it?
Oh god, please avoid bees. Please avoid Big Land. Please avoid Big Land. Everglades is more funny because smaller road.
Is that the one where you go through like the swampy bit in Florida?
Yeah, that's one way of describing it.
Okay, I will go. You know what? I'm gonna be weird.
I'm also gonna be weird.
I'm gonna be weirder.
Bet.
No, I win. Like, what's up, danger?
God. Okay, we have a Carrera with molten cores on. We've got a Guila.
I think I win the weird. Never seen anyone use the portfolio in PvP ever.
I used the Outclass not too long ago.
I used to roll.
God damn it. Well, that's enticing.
Peace would rise when I keep the world in the morning.
Yeah, I appreciate your lip sync here, but I'm kind of streaming, so don't claim me, please.
We're streaming.
Yeah.
I should say a really fun word. Foo-foo.
Yeah.
How am I winning? I'm literally the best player, confirmed. Watch me crash like directly after saying that.
Eh.
See, called it, confirmed.
Rip.
Rest in penis.
The Stylomobile carries on. Oh yeah, by the way, this Camaro RS is like ass in actual street race. Because it just... Like, it's great at handling. Its power just isn't, like... Ugh.
It's just not.
It's not exactly okay, but it's fine for what it's worth.
Oh, someone's crashed.
Damn.
Oh, someone else crashed. Outside the railing. I'll let him slip through me so we can catch up together.
Okay.
I'm just nice like that.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely didn't crash myself. Oh, he's crashed. Definitely hit that bit of railing. I used to always do that on this race.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I just did right there? Yeah. Chat, is this real?
If there was an instant replay feature, I would probably, Oh, someone quit.
Oh yeah, it was the guy that crashed twice.
Yep.
I passed him, and then he crashed again. Just as he was about to catch up.
Not really shocking.
Might even not come top 3. Are you really far ahead, or are they just really bad?
I made seconds away.
I hate this game so much. The car takes like a second to start turning. I have to like predict every corner. And my dog is like sniffing my feet.
Oh god. Joe was in here earlier, and there was
he's dead.
he was in a thunderstorm, and the dog was just barking up a storm. Literally, well, barking at the storm. But you get my point.
If I'd not crashed, I'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I've now slipstream because they're all really far back. I'm catching up to them in second, but I can't catch up all the way. So I lost about like 6 seconds on him.
Mm-hmm.
And my car's not as fast as his, like, in a straight line. He just can't turn.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you ahead of him?
11.5 seconds.
Okay, I'm 14.2 from you, so it's like 2.5 second gap. I'm not making that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I missed the corner, because I forgot the corner was there. Although I actually am not far away. Come on. I can see him. I can just like cut this corner.
Oh, the Z-Love person quit.
Oh, come on.
Flatwater.
Oh,
A popular
so close.
beat you. Oh, damn. That is I'm surprised the popular beat you.
I crashed. What was I meant to do?
I don't know.
I caught up from a 3.5 second gap to a, what's that, 0.6 in about 20 seconds, so
Makes sense.
decent.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to just cut the last corner like really well and just slipstreamed them right to the end. Piano nene son turito, dole oshocho.
Come on. Not now.
No? Okay. And everyone just leaves, okay. You good? Oh, you're on mute. What happened?
I was just checking the stream.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see what our next event is with Ace the Goat with his Black Lives Matter shirt.
Oh, okay. Not doing Everblades again. What I know is alright.
I wish they had the mooted events in this playlist, like, as a permanent thing. Like, as a part of the rotation. Like, Flashback Japan basically the better
I was
version.
like top 10 on that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what vehicle I should use. I'm just gonna scroll, stop. Not using the Pontiac GTO, I'm gonna keep scrolling. Z4? No, not really. The Oran Heart Coupe? No.
Better go quick.
What processes?
The Barth. Okay.
Yeah.
We have HP Dez and his SLR. We have a Gran Turismo with Huracan and RS5 and
Okay,
Diablo
so
and Huracan.
basically, I can guess the standings right now. You, HP Des, me, everyone else.
We'll see.
Wait, is there any Metacars? Oh, there's 2 Hurricanes.
Huracans are barely on top. This 4C can do things.
I can do good in a Huracan.
I don't know, like the 4C kind of underrated. When I had first learned it was getting this in my car.
It's like a little Ferrari.
Mm-hmm. That's because Enzo Ferrari was technically a part of the company before.
He was an Alfa Romeo. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? Then he went to make his own shit.
Gotta focus.
All right, here we go.
I want to not crash. Okay, there's one slow starting guy. It takes a second to get up to speed. It's got a bit of slow gears. Like the shifting, I can't help the shifting. The gears are just slow. I need to work out the turning radius on it too. No, not good. Turning radius is no bueno. Huracan's having absolutely no problem.
The Dez guy fucked up.
Yeah, I can tell. For the fact he's, you know, a mile behind everybody else. I have to cut corners or I can't make it around them.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah, behind you's doing alright.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, ranking and PvP doesn't matter, it just depends how much you've played PvP.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can catch him on this. No, he's got full boost and he's just gone. How is he so fast? It's almost like he's in a Lamborghini and I'm in a flipping Fiat.
You're technically in a Miata.
Yeah. Oh, I got the checkpoint. Jeez,
No, I'm not
so
kidding.
hard.
The Abarth 124 is a modified Miata.
Yeah, I know. It's an
Nice.
Italian Miata. Pasta Miata.
It's funny we get 2 MX-5s in the same game.
Yeah. Oh no, I just missed. Oh, he's just got the corner completely. Got exit speed. Oh, he's gone. Dez is catching up, to be honest.
Oh,
I don't think
fuck.
he can get me.
I hit the sign.
Oh, for God's sake, really? It was the guy that was in second, and he literally just spun out because he tried to cut a corner. Because I was catching up to him, and he was probably just mad.
Oh.
That's just petty, mate. I mean, to be honest, HP Des got from 8th to 3rd. So, I don't blame him. Got like the silver one just quit. Bro just instantly gave up the second he spun out the tiniest amount.
Oh look, a 666.
Where?
Ace the goat.
Oh.
Yee. Alright.
Yeah, no man.
What's the next race going to be like?
Banana.
I mean, my car is basically the color of that. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, we have a fucking We have a hurricane, Lightning McQueen looking hurricane fuck.
Yeah, go on. No. Oh, that trip.
Damn it, Black Hills East was close to winning.
If they just voted earlier,
They're probably not going to be in.
But the 300 plus, right?
No. We can get a little. I'm gonna go a little funky. Pick something funny. Just for the sake of it. There's not going to be a lot of super sports up here. I'll tell you what.
I'll just let it choose for me.
MC12. Oh, Ryra. Okay, that's not bad.
Me.
Okay, there's one super sport, but it doesn't look like he has settings. So this is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah. I don't know how the horror is.
Today, randomly, throughout like yesterday and today, I was just like, let's give Citron GT a chance. And that's what I ended up just going with. It's good.
Oh, there's a rainbow F1.
Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it, I keep forgetting I'm not in manual, in automatic.
How do you forget?
I don't know, I'm in mid a conversation.
I remember doing this on the, this one summit, we had to use the wire on this race.
No, that was stereo jumpers. Like a long old summit.
No, it was this one.
Oh.
I remember it.
We used the Ferrari F12s on here too.
I think I'm on Gearbox 9, okay. Maybe not.
Oh.
No, I'm going 499.
I mean, that's close to its top speed range.
Oh, like yeah, okay, there's the 300 plus off the road. Oh, it's Des, okay, Can I just stay on the road? This car's so annoying. Please. Okay, it's all about this corner. Okay, I smacked the wall, all the speed is gone.
I managed to survive.
I was downshifting, braking, and turning all at once. I just lost all my speed.
That's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage. Okay, the F1's just swerving around.
Okay, this 300 plus and I are about to do some good old chicanery. Here we go.
First person, so I can actually see the corners.
Actually, let's see if I actually survive this corner, and we do intact.
Oh yeah, okay, I've lost. Oh, I've been overtaken by the goofy F1. I can't even catch up, my car's not fast enough. Yagera's in front of me. If I'd gone 300 plus, I'd probably beat him first.
Oh shit, did I just screw up the corner? Oh, damn.
Yeah,
I might have a chance. But I'm always reminded, anytime there's a super sport, you just have nothing against you. Unless you get into its slip range. This thing is just unbeatable. Unless
it's the production car that goes over 300 miles per hour.
It's like it's well, actually, it won't be the only one anymore. The Divine Edition is supposed to be coming.
The what?
The Divine.
The 300 plus Divine Edition.
Yeah, that. Oh, and I'm actually catching up to him. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, no, this thing sucks.
I'm coming for your ass, Bugatti! If I can.
Yeah, okay, so I kind of slid out on every single corner. I didn't check my global.
Oh, yep, that was good corner.
So I may or may not be on, like, traction 4.
Oh, what? Fuck.
Done yet?
No. I may have fucked up
See, I
a bit.
Catch up to these two.
I forgot the back on track. God damn it! I didn't have enough. No, I didn't have enough time to react, and therefore now this.
Back on track.
No, okay. Here's the idea.
Back on track, and I didn't get the time.
No, I was supposed to press back on track, but I went a little too ahead. That meant the Super Sport literally just outpaced me. I was able to catch up, but this thing slides a bit, right. So it just.
Yeah, mine slides way too much to turn anywhere. It's such a massive This is like a PSA though. This thing sucks. This has so much aero on it, and it still just cannot corner.
It's sort of a.
Whee!
Oh.
Rigged game, rigged.
What's kind of silly though
He
is
was
I was
20 seconds behind you.
It's kind of stupid, really. Like the moment you see a super sport, it's like, oh, yeah, this isn't gonna be a win. And for these like kind of like, you know, big events, like the ones that are more about speed, these things will just take like the winning circle any day. Like if it's a great player that does it, yeah, he'll take it. But if it's like a lower like Hollywood's kind of race, that's where the funny cars come in. Like the super sport can't outpace everything. I think this was like your third race before you wanted to change. Yeah. I don't know. You can do another.
Yeah, I'll do one more. I'll see what the options are, but I'll probably do one more.
Oh, I didn't see. Damn, Ace has a decent livery on it, but it's chrome.
Oh.
No.
Chinatown?
Please, Central Valley.
Okay. I'll do another race. So.
Yay! Finally. Central Valley is up next. Alright. Let us pick a decent choice.
Okay, let's just scroll all the way over here somewhere and stop. CVR Cigaris. Have I got processing on?
See, the share game is gonna be funny.
Alright, I managed to just about do 0-0-10-10 on this.
You have a fastback. You have a Mustang fastback. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I forgot to pick the car. I hate when that happens. I'm on the processing. It's obvious that I'm obviously going to use the car. Just let me use it.
On PS4, you don't really get a lot of time.
Yeah, you get about 5 seconds of loading, 10 seconds of customization, and then another 5 seconds of loading. I can do fine with this. It turns somewhat. Oh no, I've got frame drops. Oh, it turns quite well actually. I say that as I smack into the wall. I guess I'm drifting now. The Mustang, what do you expect?
The muscle. I'm in a JDM car that's capable of really.
Yeah,
yeah. I'm in what I used to think was one of the stupidest summit cars to exist.
No, it's just an RX-7. It's slippery.
I know.
G made a build where you just get infinite like drift follow up on things, like infinite drift.
Right.
Like the challenge thing. Down to the race.
I usually go off the road.
I'm just following the big blue line above me.
I don't do the line. I'm a step ahead of everyone.
Not like literally following it, but like following where it's going. Managed to avoid it. Being chased down by a hurricane. Not sure whether or not he's trying to slipstream. Oh, he can't turn. Like skill issue turning, not like car issue. The hurricane's good, it's just not very good. That's nice, I'm gonna be honest. Where are you off to? I'm like a few miles away.
Many miles away.
crash. It'd be really funny if you crashed.
I mean, I kind of wall rode something trying to downshift and turn.
I can see how you managed that. I did the exact same thing. Didn't see the corner was so
I don't know.
sharp,
Am I supposed to like downshift before a turn like that, or?
I usually, if I'm downshifting, I'll just let off the accelerator a little bit. I usually do it mid-turn. Like I'll brake, go into the corner, and if it's like a slidey car, I'll just stay in the higher gear. If it's a grippy car, I'll shift down in like mid-corner, and then just like drive through the corner, and then
I
shift
see.
up after I come out of it. Whee!
Gotcha.
Like 10 seconds.
Yeah, noticeably.
Cannot believe that the Huracan lost to a Mustang.
I know, right? And a Shurigane.
Grip issues below like 200 miles an hour, so it's just a skill issue. Like my car would just start like sliding out on the first couple of corners because it wouldn't be able to turn, so I ended up just cutting the corner. Okay, Hitman time.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Stay in the party, but like, I'm just gonna leave the lobby.
Okay.
Open Hitman 2. I can't remember how to play this game.
I actually wanted to experiment with Hitman 2, but I don't know, I didn't really, wasn't really for me at first, so I might come back to it. I have it on PS Plus, thankfully, so
Yeah, same.
I could probably come back to it, see how it works. Long range time, baby. I don't know why they do that.
They could probably just write, like, in the middle, they could probably just write, like, we're gonna steal all of your data. And no one will care, because they would read it. Okay, cool. Skip all the settings first. As long as I can just, like, kill people and stuff. I don't need a tutorial, I know. All you have to do is, like, kill them. The speed run for Hitman 3 is like 3 minutes.
Wait, really?
I'll find a video. Ow! Just threw my phone on myself.
Is it like for the entire game?
I think it's the entire game.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Hitman.
Currently, the one game they're kind of refusing the speedrun is the Lord of the Rings Golem.
Yeah, there's one mission in Hitman 3 that you can do in 6 seconds.
Oh dear.
Because you can kill them from the spawn. Hitman 3 full game speedrun, ending percent 5 minutes 43.
Oh god.
Yeah. People manage to do it as slowly as 26 minutes.
What the fuck? I just full stopped it. Oh my god. I full stopped it on the left, like, thing on the highway. I got the entrance of it. Rip to a good run. Damn. That was really how we're gonna end things.
Whoa, 60 FPS? This is first.
On a PS4 Slim? What?
No, I'm on a regular PS4.
Oh, even worse. got Goat Sim for like $2 recently. That thing runs like 60 frames.
It runs on, yeah, on PS4.
Yeah, well, it runs also on PS5 much better. I also took the time to buy the. I also took the time to actually also obtain all the skins, or all the cost, the abilities.
Why is that?
There's like a fucking cow that there's like a cow one I got, but yeah. All I literally, like, I was trying to get through that trial thing in the space DLC, and it like, here's how I actually got it. I phased through, I went out of bounds by just trying to select a goat, goat ability. And it literally just gave me the cow without doing anything. And then I actually did the trials, and then I ended up going on top of that, find that there's like a restaurant up there, like an American style diner up there. It had nothing up there that was good. So, I don't know. As far as what the cow does, if you press triangle, you literally, like, send people up to space. That's pretty much what it does.
Dog, stop being...
Anyway, I'm just gonna end this PvP stream, because there's not much else to do. Manual was fun.